into Dean Cumberland's office that morning while the dean called their parents one by one. Lily's mother had been so relieved to hear Lily wasn't hurt, she barely even listened to the part about the drinking and the rule breaking. Brandon's father had announced over speakerphone that Brandon would be grounded all summer, and did Dean Cumberland think that was punishment enough, or should he take away Brandon's computer and his phone too? But no one had answered at Maria's. Not at either of her parents' offices or on their cell phones. Finally, the dean left a sternly worded message with Maria's mother's intern. Maria had called her parents to explain. She'd left a voicemail pleading for her mother to call her back, but Maria's phone didn't ring that day. Instead, a dorm monitor stopped by their room while Maria was out at soccer practice. She told Lily the dean had spoken to Maria's parents, and to tell Maria the girls didn't need to worry about last night. The chandelier would be easy enough to restore for next semester. Lily had never met Maria's parents, but she knew enough about them, and about how Acheron was used to dealing with the genteel southern families who were its livelihood, to know what that meant. The check was in the mail. That didn't help with Brandon's 2 strikes, though. He was stuck staying in his room all night from now on, unless he wanted to risk getting caught again. 3 strikes on your record meant a minimum 1-year suspension. Sucked for him. Lily hadn't been in the mood for a party after what had happened the night before. Neither had Maria. Still, though, Delilah had asked. She wanted to celebrate, she said, because Acheron had done so well on the Kingsley Prize finalist list that morning. And when Delilah Dufrey asked for a favor, you didn't say no. You wouldn't think it to look at her, slumped on the floor giggling at a joke everyone else had forgotten 10 minutes ago, but Delilah could be terrifying when she wanted to be. That afternoon, Delilah had caught Lily and Maria in the cafeteria. She'd made a big show of fixing her lip gloss in her pocket mirror and said, "Don't you guys think it would be awesome if we hung out in your room tonight after lights out? We've all been working so hard with the big game coming up. We deserve to take a break. I mean, we all saw how amazing the list was, right?" There was no saying, "No, Delilah, I don't think that would be awesome at all, actually." Not unless you wanted to lose every friend you had. That was the kind of power Delilah wielded. Somehow, she'd appointed herself the queen of the senior class. It wasn't as if Lily and Maria weren't popular. Maria was almost as high up the totem pole as Delilah. 2 boys had already asked her to homecoming, and even though she'd turned them both down, rumor had it another offer would come in before the week was out. But almost didn't cut it. At Acheron, if Delilah Dufrey didn't like you, you might as well resign yourself to spending your high school career with the mousy-haired girls who gave themselves teddy bear tattoos with ballpoint pens. It wasn't just that Delilah was hot, either. Though she was, of course. She was hotter than she had any right to be, with her long blonde hair and her sparkling eyes and her pert little nose that was so perfectly shaped the freshmen took bets on whether she'd had a nose job. Nope. There had never been a single thing wrong with Delilah Dufrey. She'd been unanimously elected homecoming queen last year, and everyone already knew the same thing would happen this year, too. She was first in their class, edging out Maria by 1/100th of a point. She was senior class president and captain of the soccer team, the cross-country team, and the debate team. She was only vice president of the Gay Straight Alliance, but that was because Mateo had founded the GSA back in their freshman year. And, of course, because Delilah wasn't gay. At least, not gay enough. And as of today, Delilah was first in line for the Kingsley Prize. The Cawdor Kingsley Foundation Prize went to 5 graduating seniors from Virginia private schools based on their grades, extracurriculars, and all the other usual stuff. Each of the 5 winners came from a different school, and Acheron had had a winner every year since the award was created. It came with a free ride to the college of your choice, plus 2 years of grad school. Winning it pretty much guaranteed you'd get into any college in the country. At Acheron,